Before the Gaither Vocal Band became a household name in gospel music, it began as a fresh experiment in harmony, message, and sound. And at the very bottom of that sound, holding the foundation steady, were two often overlooked pioneers, Young and Jon Mohr. These men weren't just early members. They helped shape the identity of the vocal band in its earliest days. In this video, we look back at the deep, resonant voices of the original bass singers, how Young helped launch the group, and how Jon Mohr brought songwriting brilliance and vocal power to its next chapter. Let's uncover their stories and honor the roots of the Gaither Vocal Band. Young, original bass singer, 1981 to 1982. Life and background. Young was the original bass singer of the Gaither Vocal Band when it officially formed in 1981. Before joining GVB, Lee was involved in church music and Southern gospel, singing bass with strong, smooth resonance typical of the era's gospel quartets. Musical journey. He joined the new Gaither Vocal Band, as it was called then, alongside Gary McSpadden, baritone, Steve Green, tenor, and Bill Gaither, lead/baritone. The group's first album, The New Gaither Vocal Band, 1981, featured Lee's bass vocals. His bass provided the solid foundation that the original lineup needed, especially during their transition from the Bill Gaither trio format to a more quartet-style vocal band. Time with Gaither Vocal Band. Young's time with the GVB was relatively short, about a year, as he left the group around 1982. His departure led to the entry of Jon Mohr, another bass with a distinct and rich vocal tone. PostGVB Life. After leaving the Gaither Vocal Band, Young remained involved in gospel music, but faded from the national spotlight. Public information about his later family life and ministry is limited. Jon Mohr, bass singer, 1982 to 1985. Life and background. Born John Richard Mohr, he is not only known as a bass singer, but also as a gifted songwriter in the Christian music world. He is originally from the United States and has worked extensively in the Nashville Christian music scene. Musical journey. Mohr replaced Young in the Gaither Vocal Band around 1982. His deeper, more dramatic bass voice brought a unique energy and warmth to the group. Jon is also known for writing powerful Christian songs, including God is Too Wise to Be Mistaken, Find Us Faithful, co-written with Steve Green, and I'll Be Fine. His songwriting has influenced many contemporary Christian artists beyond Southern gospel. Time with Gaither Vocal Band. Jon was a member during the early years of the group's development, 1982 to 1985, contributing to albums like Passin' the Faith Along, 1983, New Point of View, 1984. He helped the group solidify their vocal sound, mixing contemporary flair with classic gospel roots. PostGVB Life. After leaving GVB, Jon focused heavily on songwriting and producing. He has worked with artists like Steve Green, Sandy Patty, and Point of Grace. Jon also taught at Christian universities and mentored younger musicians in Nashville. He is married and has a daughter, Kendall Payne, a Christian singer-songwriter who found success in the late 1990s and early 2000s.